Kelly. How are you?
I'm doing
how's your
great.
coffee this morning?
My coffee is so good. Thank goodness for coffee.
I'm glad we're at this point in the relationship. You can just have a coffee while you're talking
I'm like chugging it.
Yeah.
But actually, don't eat coffee. You have some exciting news. I can actually give up the coffee. I'm giving up the coffee, Thomas.
Yeah,
for you,
no worries.
no coffee.
Worries. Yeah, we're really excited. We've got our season passes on sale. I mean, that's really sort of why I'm here.
I saw that on the report.
Yeah, we've got our season passes on sale, and really excited to kind of share that. The pass pricing is coming out at the early rates, and we have not increased any of those rates this season. That's a third year in a row.
That's unheard of.
Yeah, it's definitely in this industry, and especially now. I mean, the rates that we have now, really the biggest thing about that is that it includes both Attitash Mountain Resort and Wildcat Mountain. So, you know, for the same cost of a season pass that used to be just Wildcat Mountain only for an adult, well, now you're getting two mountains with that, and the same thing for Attitash. So we're really excited to have those passes.
That's a great bonus. I mean, you really can't beat that. You can't beat that because no matter what you're in the mood for, whether you want to stay down in Bartlett and get Attitash or drive up to Wildcat, you know, and get some great powder skiing on both resorts, but different flavor at each as well.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the variety and sort of vertical and the difference of the two mountains as close as they are. I mean, just a 20-minute drive from one mountain to the other, but like you're saying, it's definitely sort of a different experience, different culture, but really the combined two resorts is just, it's pretty incredible. So the adult season pass is on sale now, and it's valid at Attitash, Wildcat, and also valid at Crotchet Mountain in southern New Hampshire. Yeah,
that's too much. You must start charging more.
All right, I'll take that.
Just kidding.
So $5.99. That's on sale now, and if for any new pass holders that buy that pass now, they get to ski or ride the remainder of the season for free. So
all right, mind blown, because you know I was just thinking when you were talking about all that's included for $5.99. Like 20 years ago when I was out west, I spent over $900 for a pass. And that's, I mean, it's actually more than 10 years now.
Yep.
And that's such an incredible deal. So you get 3 mountains really, but you get to ski the rest of this season, plus all of next season.
Exactly.
Now, does that have any blackout dates or anything?
No, the pass that I'm talking about specifically, and everyone can go to skiwildcat.com or attitash.com to see all the details on our passes, but that's called the Granite Pass. So that's the adult Granite Pass, $5.99, includes those 3 mountains, no blackout dates. So
wonderful, all right.
And we're also very excited that we're introducing a new season pass product, and this year it's called the Attitash Pass. And this is a combination pass between Attitash and Wildcat Mountain, and that's coming out at $399, and it's available for any junior or young adult, basically any age 6 to 18.
Really?
So this is a new pass that we've introduced. By introducing that, we've really sort of lowered the cost of the pass for families looking to ski between the two mountains. So, and this pass is sort of the final bridge of all passes being valid at both Wildcat and Attitash. So super excited to introduce that. Again, $3.99 for the Attitash pass, valid at both mountains.
And they can find that on either website, skiwild.com, attitash.com. You can do it all online.
Yes, you can do it all online. Purchase it right online, or you can purchase it in person and you know, get your new pass and go skiing today. So.
I love having a pass.
Yeah,
you know, you don't have to deal with. I mean, it's easy anyway to go to the ticket office, but if there's a line or not, all you have to do is have your season pass, and you just walk right out to the lift and off you go. Yeah,
just super easy and convenient, and you know, choose what mountain you want to go to and just enjoy your day. And the other bonus thing with season pass holders, including current pass holders as well as new pass holders, is every Wednesday for the remainder of the season, the season pass holder can go to either Attitash or Wildcat, show their season pass, and buy a $31.50 ticket for a friend. Basically a half-price adult ticket.
Really?
Yeah.
Now $31.50. There has to be some tie-in, is it?
Well, it's basically a half-price adult ticket. So our normal midweek adult ticket rate is $63. No, there's no secret code at $31.50.
Right.
But so yeah, and so season pass holders can do that every Wednesday, as well as our vertical value discount card holders can get that.
So find your new best friend with a season pass, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, best part of the season, we're here in March. You know, spring skiing is really almost upon us now, and those midweek Wednesdays in March when it's just beautiful out is the best time to get out. So bring a friend, and the friend can get a half price ticket.
Good. We'll have to find that spring skiing package that we did so long ago at Wildcat with Chris Prue and I. It was just amazing. Probably one of the best days looking back on my whole career skiing. That was the day, and it was spring skiing at Wildcat, and it was just so much fun.
Yeah, this time of year, I mean, definitely at Wildcat Mountain and at Attitash too. It's just, I mean, you get those certain days where everything is just, I mean, we've got like
clicks.
We've got a midwinter sort of snowpack right now, and then you start to get the warmer days and the sunshine, and just it's perfect. I mean, living locally, we sort of take it for granted when we can get those days.
Yep.
But yeah, it's nice.
Absolutely. Now, moving on to sort of the day things going on. You guys have this calendar that is taking up my whole ski report, I have to tell you, because there's so much going on. Let's start at Attitash.
Yeah.
Do you want to start with today, or do you want to start with your Spring Mania? Where do you want to begin?
Well, let's start with today. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on up at Attitash Mountain Resort today. Over on the Bear Peak side, we're actually hosting the Eastern High School Championship Alpine events this weekend. So that's a full weekend event. Illusion, the Trail Illusion will be closed to the public for all this racing. I mean, it's up and down the Eastern Seaboard high schools that are here in town visiting. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So that's going to be a huge event that's going on over at Bear Peak.
Okay.
But for sort of après or entertainment today, we're really excited because we're into Spring Mania, like you said, and we start to get the snow stage going, and we set up a stage outside of the Attitash Main Base Lodge. And today we have the local band Reckless playing, which is a really, really great band. So
now, what kind of music are we looking at?
We're talking about, I guess, kind of upbeat punk rock, sort of.
Right.
I think it's going to be a good. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a good time. So Reckless is playing, and then over in Bear Peak we have Bob Rutherford doing the sort of acoustic den session. So
good. You said that so much better than I did this morning. I was like, Bob Rutherford.
It's a mouthful.
It is, and a PBR promo as well.
Yeah, the PBR promo will be sort of on the Attitash side, along with the band Reckless playing at Attitash Main Base Lodge. So that's just going to be a good time and fun afternoon event. So even if you're not skiing or riding, I mean, you can come on over and check out some live music.
Good. And for the Trail Illusion, you mentioned it was closed. Can people still go spectate, or is that pretty much stay away from the whole
That's pretty
thing?
much, I mean, at the competitive level and the speeds that they're going to be, it's a GS, and also it may even be a Super G speed event as well. Not the type of thing, I mean, there's several layers of B netting and whatnot, so it's not really a spectator event.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
All right. So now on to Spring Mania.
Now on to Spring Mania,
starting next weekend, Spread Eagle World Championships.
Yeah, Spread Eagle World Championships, but the day before that, I'll mention that we're also doing the Red Parker Pub annual major race, whatever.
Race challenge, or I forget what they
call it. The Red
kind
Parker
of change.
Pub challenge. Yeah. So that's going to be that's on the Friday, March 16th.
Okay.
Which is also coincides with our $40 lift ticket Fridays that we're doing every Friday in March at both Attitash and Wildcat. You can purchase a lift ticket for just $40. But the RPP challenge, that is a spectator event. That's a very fun spectator.
Well, it brings out some of the best skiers in our area.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, and beyond.
In New England, totally. Yeah. I mean, you get some world-class skiers and racers coming out for this annual sort of event. It's a dual pro style with a pro bump. They're coming off that bump.
They come right off that ridge.
Yeah, and you'll
flying.
see all the spectators they'll all be partying by that bump.
All right, I'm putting my money on the Dolls from Franconia area.
Okay.
Ivor Doll
I'm not sure what that
rocks.
means, but
Oh, yeah, it's a family. Ivor Doll and his wife have just been
rocking it.
rocking
I always know the Drummonds do really well.
Yes, absolutely. There's some good competition going on. So that's on the 16th.
So that's on Friday the 16th, and then the following day, like you said, is the annual Spread Eagle World Championships. So.
Okay, and then on snow golf tournament on the 24th.
On snow golf is the following weekend, the 24th, and then the weekend after that, we are bringing back the Grandstand Mogul Jam,
which is so much fun. I actually did it on my snowboard one year, like way back when they allowed me to do that, so that was a lot of fun. And then the 4th annual Pond Skim on April 4th. It's a whole weekend. Yeah, it's a whole weekend. It sort of culminates. I think we're starting to get towards the end of the season for Attitash on that weekend, so it's going to be a party. And like I said, we have outside bands every Saturday on the snow stage when the weather's just nice, and it's a really great time. I know, and this is really the time to hit the resorts. We love that midwinter feel, as you mentioned, with the conditions, but you have the warm weather coming on, you have all these events, it's very festive. So yeah, it's very festive, and get after those conditions. I mean, we're talking about the weather, and it just looks like we're going to do a stretch of warm weather. So if you want to be skiing or riding, take advantage of it now. Get out there. It's going to be gone before we know it. But Thomas, thanks so much. I'm amazed how you keep all that straight in your head. And
can we talk a little bit about? I was going to say, I can see you have something else in there. So well, no, I just wanted to mention, Wildcat Mountain. We also have events going on up there as well. Turn the page. We've got this today. We've got Sports Hub 98.5 Sports Hub Radio doing a big pub party up there today. Okay. And then this Monday, I want to thank the skiers and riders who normally might be skiing up at Wildcat Mountain, because we'll close off the Lynx Trail because we're hosting the 9th annual 100,000 Vertical Foot Challenge to benefit Make-A-Wish Foundation of New Hampshire. This event has raised over $200,000 since its inception, so we're really excited. Good. I know our own Meg Simone has done that in the past. Has she? Yeah, she's great. Yeah, it's a really great event. And if people don't know it, basically the participants are skiing 50 runs in one day down the Lynx Trail, so it's a huge challenge. And then looking way ahead, I want to mention this year we're going to be hosting a new sort of dual pro racing format event called the Arachnid, and it's happening April 6th and 7th up at Wildcat Mountain. And this is what we're saying is cold hard racing, because there's going to be a $1,000 cash prize for the fastest male.
Now, so it's skiing or snowboarding?
It's skiing, it's racing. It's going to be similar to like the Red Parker Pub Challenge. It's going to be that dual format racing, and we're just looking to try and get the top racers to come out, and we'll have one male winner and one female winner. It's a winner take all bracket style racing. We'll be doing sort of qualifying on the Friday, March 6th, and then a final fun sort of competitive race on Saturday the 7th.
Wow,
and that's going to be a spectator event. We're hoping that it's just going to be a really good time, but I mean, somebody could walk away with $1,000 cash for.
That's nice. I better take up the skis, because they don't allow snowboarding, do they? Awesome,
well, if you can beat a skier on a snowboard,
no,
power to you.
Not even going to happen. Well, Thomas, thank you so much. SkiWildcat.com is a place online, as well as Attitash.com. Either place, 2 great mountains, 1 season pass for both, and
Mountain Coaster today too. Mountain Coaster's operating all day. Yeah, Attitash.com. Nor'easter Mountain Coaster, go check it out. It's going to be running today. So.
That is fun. Yeah. If you haven't done it, it's like a roller coaster through the woods, on the slopes, wind whistling past your head.
Yeah, come check out the band today and take a ride on the Mountain Coaster and have a good time.
Good. Thomas, thank you so much. All right, folks, we have more to come, including more Watch and Win, so don't go away.
The Beggar's Pouch leather has been on